Ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for, we will be putting the Sandy Cheeks car, the Plankton car, the Patrick car, the Squidward car, the Mr. Krabs car, and the Spongebob car against one another to see who is the quickest under the sea. Alright, well here we are. We're going to do it in order of the racing season. So we're going to start with Sandy Cheeks, then Mr. Krabs, Plankton, Squidward, and finally Spongebob. Now, I actually do not remember who came in what place when we last did this. So it's going to be a surprise for us all. Okay, I forgot how easy this car is to drift. Kind of just hit the side. That's not too bad. Now, like I say, we're not going to do that weird drift jump that we usually do with boost. We're just going to keep it normal and fair. So we're going to do this, and we can use boost there. Here we just stay normal. We can drift around it and then use boost, which is fair. Obviously we're going to hit the side. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that because all cars will probably do that. And it's just going to be like that. We're going to see which car is quickest. Who do I want to win? I think Mr. Krabs or Squidward, just because I love the designs. This is also a very good car, so I mean, there's 3 up for contention here. I don't think Plankton will win. SpongeBob probably won't, but leave in the comments right now who you think is going to win. The winner will get a shout out once I'm back, and make sure you leave a like on the video. I'm going to use boost there again. I think if we just do this, yeah, it's alright. It's not too bad. There's nothing else we could do there really, and obviously I'll keep it the same for all cars, but I want to see who you guys put. Obviously I won't be able to make videos, which is why these are pre-recorded, but I'll be able to see what you guys comment and I will be replying slowly. So I want to see who you guys pick and who your favorite is from this racing season. I'm actually happy that I completed it. Oh, I just realized I boosted over that. Why have I done that? Alright, this is probably the worst. Yeah, this is definitely the worst lap, but we've had 2 good laps that were clean, so it does not really matter. We can see we'll still be fine. So next we move on to Mr. Krabs. Give me my money. That was horrible. That was my best Mr. Krabs impression. Oh, that was horrible. That hurt my throat. I don't know if he says give me my money or give me my money. I don't really remember. Oh yeah, I forgot how good this car is. This is so easy to just throw sideways. So I forgot how much I like this car because I've been using the Acceleracers cars in online and more Plankton really, but this is such a good car. I'm going to return to it. That was a good drift, but yep, hit the wall just like we did with Sandy Cheeks, so everything is pretty fair. This is going to be pretty cool, you know. I actually do want this car to win. After jumping back into it, I want this car to win so badly. I'm not sure though, it's going to be so close. I think this is faster than Sandy Cheeks, but I think it's just because I love how easy it is to drift, which is why I think so. Sandy's just, it feels slow, but it's because it's good all around, you know what I mean? That was probably a better turn than Sandy Cheeks, but then we also did hit the side wall. So I think it was still the same, to be honest, but we're going to find out nearer the end. It's always a bit iffy, you know? It's always, if Sandy Cheeks is the usual one that wins out of Mr. Krabs, and you guys know that or something, then obviously we know it's just millimeters. You can do one little thing in a race that helps one car and another one. Okay, I think I've sussed that corner. I know how to do it. When I say sussed, that means like I've learned how to do it. I know how to do it. But that was also a wider angle, so I mean, it's kind of similar. It's not really that different. Alright, it's now Plankton's turn, and like I was saying, if Sandy Cheeks is usually the one that wins, if Mr. Krabs has won by even a tiny bit, and even though I might say it's in fast, obviously if the times are so close, both can literally have fast. It doesn't really matter. Same if it was the other way around and Mr. Krabs is the one who usually wins. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one because I've learned how to use this better. You can do one thing right and that changes your whole lap time. But it's always going to be similar. This is always better with a boost bar, as we've learned. It's just easier to maneuver around the map and have cleaner laps. But in general, I think, okay, this is a slower time. I'm just looking, yeah, this is slower. I'm gonna keep boost and go again because I think if I really push this Plankton car, I can get close to what the other guys had. Okay, this was a bit of a weird angle. I don't know why this car drifts so far out. I'm not sure though, because this is still, it just slides outwards. It's very weird. It doesn't want to stay inwards with my drifts, but it's not too bad, I don't think. Are we close? I really don't know. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best with what I have with Plankton. It's kind of difficult, but hopefully If I make this win, that will be like just a madness. I'm hoping I can make this win. Hang on, I'm gonna concentrate so much right now. I'm not gonna hit any walls. Use perfect boost. We'll try and get a lot of boost. Stay away. Try and keep inside. I'm gonna go over this. All right, we just need a bit of boost for this. Perfect, perfect. Just graze the wall, you know, a little love tap on the wall. Let's see. I don't think I could have pushed this anymore. This is probably the best I've ever driven with Plankton. Whatever we got with that, we got, because I could not push that anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Patrick time. Now here's a funny story. Right before I was about to export the video, it was completely made. I knew I was missing something. The thing I was missing was Patrick's time. I forgot to include Patrick's. Now I've got to go through and add this race into the video. It shouldn't be too difficult. It might just take me a bit of time because my editing software is a bit weird to use. We just need to make sure that we can hit this drift properly, and we kind of really haven't. So it's kind of like Sandy Cheeks is one right now, but we do need to hit that how we have with the other cars to make sure it's fair. Now that I have remembered to include this, I'm hoping that Mr. Patrick wins, because Patrick is my boy. Now we need to try and hit one of these perfectly. That was good. I'll take that one. Nothing really bad in that one, to be honest. We still kept speed as well. So we've hit that. Now we can go. Now, it's going to be a tight finish. I'm not really sure who's going to win. I'm going to try and do it one more time clean with Patrick, because I want to give it the best chance, you know, because it wasn't the cleanest. We did hit the wall. With Mr. Krabs, Sandy Cheeks, and Squidward, I did not hit the wall. So I'll give it one more go, I'd say. Like, from here. Ah, we hit the wall, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's still good. It's still good. I think we've given it a good time. So whatever we get, we get. I'm hoping Patrick's won, but we're going to find out in a second. Spongebob. It's now the... Is it a flute that he plays? I forgot. I don't remember what it is, but it is this mystical, musical creature's time to give his all to compete and try and put up the quickest lap out of his SpongeBob companions and see if he can take home the mighty crown. I like this car. I forget how much I like this car and the Mr. Krabs car because they're so good. Yeah, I've completely figured out how to do that corner. All right, so at least we know how to do this corner here. Now, obviously, you guys will see the Sandy Cheeks car pretty after. Okay, that was horrible. So I'm not going to use boost here because second lap was quite tragic. So we're going to save it. But to be fair, you know what? Actually, no, I was going to restart, but it's been pretty fair all round. There's not really much different, I will say. Coming up to the end here, let's see if Squidward has beaten the others. All right, well, here we go. We have the main man himself, Mr. SpongeBob. I still love the design. It's so cool. The door on the back, the front, it's just so perfectly designed. I mean, if it was like this and it could be drivable, it's perfectly fine. I don't know how I'm supposed to achieve a clean lap with this. I don't want to hit the sides, right? Because that's not a clean lap. So what I'm going to do, you guys know... Oh, no. There's so much boost strength, though. That was good, to be honest. That wasn't bad. What I'm going to do is... I guess you just have to drop it down more... Why have I done this? You have to drop it down more gears. Oh, my God. What am I doing to myself? That was good. Uh-oh. That was good. Go on, SpongeBob. Okay, never mind. This is the best that I could put up for SpongeBob right now. But yeah, I'm gonna just have to keep dropping it down extra gears into the drift so that it doesn't drift to the outside. It's working. It's just gonna be extremely slow. Is the problem? Oh my God. Yeah, the problem is just gonna be extremely slow. But at least we put up a good time. And you guys, I want you guys to do this with the SpongeBob car. Same map, same place that we use boost, etc. You guys will know because you've been watching this a long time. I want you to do the exact same things. Tell me... Okay, we have to use on boost. Tell me the score that you get and the best time. Don't give it loads of runs. I want you to have one go through only with 3 laps and let me know your best time. I don't think this is that bad. Okay, never mind. I mean, you do have to drop it down quite a lot to stay stable. But I mean, it's doable if you're not racing against multiplayer people because you can just chill with it. This one's okay. It's not too bad. You do have to fight against it. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, well, we've given it the best that we can for the first 2 laps. Whatever we get with this is what we get. Oh my God, we're dying. We're alive. Oh! There we go. The problem I always say, these ones that stick out, they catch the edges, the arrows, and you die. Now it's time to see who's quickest. Ladies and gentlemen, just before we get into the score, some of you may be commenting it already. Yes, I know. We hit that jump with the one where we don't boost now. We hit it better in the Mr. Krabs and Squidward car, as we didn't boost over the jump, but as we landed, we drifted around that corner and around the next bend, which then had the boost pads. And that obviously would have helped time. With Sandy Cheeks, we didn't do that because we didn't know how to do it. So what I just did, I went back through with Sandy Cheeks, made sure to hit it exactly the same as Mr. Krabs and Squidward, and now it's fair, we can see the times. Alright guys, so I'm having to re-record this part. As you know, I did kind of miss out Patrick, but it's fine, it's not too bad. I can reveal in 6th place with a time of 35 seconds, 0.812, we have SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob, you've let me down, my friend. But moving on to 5th place with a time of 33 seconds, 0.945, we have Plankton. You know what, Plankton? You did me proud. That was a very good lap time. We pushed you to the limit. Now we have the big four. The main four that are quick. In 4th place, with a time of 32 seconds, 0.758, we have Mr. Tentacles himself, Squidward. Squidward put up a fight, you know, it's actually close. Wait till you see the times now for the big four. Because in 3rd place, with a time of 32 seconds, 0.645, we have Mr. Krabs. Look, you can see those two, 4th and 3rd, Mr. Krabs and Squidward, that was close. But who is taking home the crown and will become known as King of Bikini Bottom, or Queen? In 2nd place, I can reveal to you guys, with a time of 32 seconds, 0.176, we have Patrick, and oh my god, in 1st place, that obviously leaves, in 1st place with a time of 32 seconds, 0.145, obviously leaves Sandy Cheeks, which means Sandy Cheeks is the queen. But you have to remember, I don't have a lot of time, so I had to film this quicker, and I couldn't get the cleanest lap where we do that little execution on that turn, but we still did it. If Patrick didn't hit the wall, I think Patrick takes home the W. Also, because I went back when I previously recorded to make sure I got a clean one with Sandy, if I hadn't have done that, Sandy Cheeks' time would have been 32 seconds, 0.980, putting her beneath Squidward, which means Patrick ultimately would be the winner. But you can see how close it is. So honestly, it's just, like I said, a few millimeters. Patrick didn't hit the wall, he takes home the W. But it's still very good. Cars are very quick. Unbelievable. Now, I want you guys to join me because people don't use this in online races. I want to see the SpongeBob Bikini Bottom army. I'll be away until about Thursday, Friday. When I'm back, I want to see an army on multiplayer. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.